If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Let's turn that down to 2. Hi everyone! Hi, and welcome to our Deadlands campaign of whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. It might just be called Deadlands to
Showdown
West.
Sundown.
Well, that's the story that we're playing right now. But yeah, as a whole, I don't know what we call it. Deadlands, the good and the dead.
The good and the dead. Which ones are we?
Well, potentially you're the good, right?
Hopefully, yeah. It's better than the alternative.
That's not a bad name, is it?
What,
Well,
good
the quick and the
dead?
dead? The quick and the dead?
Damn.
That's a bit trite. Bit overused.
But yeah, we're back with a full group for once.
Aye.
Let's celebrate. Hooray! Also, during that intro, thank you, Emily, for resubscribing with Twitch Prime. Most
you're
appreciated. 5 months in a row.
I know. What a babe.
That's 4 months away from a Twitch baby.
A Twitch what?
A Twitch baby.
A Twitch baby. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then. Is it 9 months or 6 months?
It's 9 months for a baby, isn't it?
I have no idea. I haven't had one.
Oh, okay. Well, neither have I, funny enough.
Generally 9 months it is, yes.
Whoops. Oh, I may have just screwed up, but don't worry. My mouse occasionally double clicks if I don't push it in the right location. I might have to get a new mouse. This thing's driving me up the fucking wall. Anyway, we're going to go around the table, get people to introduce themselves and their characters in a moment. But first, don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, to like and subscribe and leave a comment below. It really does help to... What are you doing? It really does help. It really does help make it reach other people in the world. And also, share it if you want to as well. So I haven't got my screen up today. It's too fucking hot. Otherwise, it would just all just... It wouldn't. It just yeah. I just want to have air flowing because it's silly hot in this house today. So yeah, sorry. You got to look at my scruffy, poverty-stricken looking background that I've got behind me.
You poverty-stricken. You live in Roleplay, for fuck's sake.
I don't live in Raleigh. Thank you very fucking much.
It's a posh bitch. Don't even lie.
I live in. I'm not going to say it on... Oh, so people can find it. Yeah, I live in a somewhat posh village. Anyway, what's I going to do? Don't forget to join Discord if you haven't done so already. There, you can find that in the description or it'll be in chat at some point. Don't forget to join that if you haven't done. Because you'll find all these lovely people in there if you want to, like...
Stalk us.
Send them weird messages and shit. Which I highly suggest doing.
Yeah, do that. I'd like that.
Okay.
It's lonely.
We'll get inappropriate answers too.
Exactly. Exactly. So, we're going to go around the clock face that I can see. This isn't going to be based on Zoom. This is going to be based on the layout of my screen. So, Vinny, why don't you give yourself a little shout out and tell us who you're playing?
Vinny! Oh, wait a minute. I am Vinny the Troll, and I will be playing Doc Irons, a veteran of the Weird West who's seen some shit and wants to forget. He finds that forgetfulness at the bottom of the bottle. You can find me on Roleplay Gaming's Discord, also on Sunday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern, on Twitch, on Roleplay Gaming, running Malhaven, a survival horror game. And if you're looking to play D&D and want to up the money and pay for it, you can find me on startplaying.games as well. And that's me.
Thank you. Philip.
I'm Philip, and I'll be playing Harry because they can't pronounce my name. Yay! And I hope I'll be shooting this time for once. And you,
well, you missed the fucking combat at the start of the fucking story, didn't you? That's your problem.
We missed something? Okay.
You did.
Oh, well, we didn't shoot the sheriff. That's too bad. Well, you can find me on James's Discord most of the time. Yeah.
Are you? Henri?
Hi, I am Henry, also known as Fluffy the Necromancer. I am a streamer for Vinni GMing. You can find me on their Discord. Also, I stream on Monday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 Eastern Time on their Twitch channel. And I also play in the Sunday night Malhaven game run by Vinni the Troll. I am playing Seamus McMasters. He's a survivor of Gettysburg, and he is going along on this trip as a bodyguard for their Doc Irons to keep him safe as well as he can.
Fluffy, before we go any further, can you just do me a quick favour?
Purple.
Oh, on Zoom, can you go to audio settings?
Uh-huh.
Can you make sure where it says automatically adjust microphone volume, make sure it's not ticked?
Wait, which one am I looking for again?
So, next to the mute button, there should be a chevron. Go to
I got
audio
that. I've got the audio settings up.
Yep. In the microphone section, there's a checkbox that says automatically adjust microphone volume. Make sure it's not ticked.
Done.
Occasionally, you go really loudly and then you go quiet. You go back to your normal level. And I noticed it last week, and I was like, "That's a bit weird." And then when you did it, you just did it a little ago. I was like, "I need to make sure that's off." Emily is next.
Hi, I'm Emily, also the Sun herself. I sometimes do stuff on the internet. And I'm playing Buffalo Betty, the hooker, escort, huckster, cool person who's been ill for like 2 weeks.
Yep. Oh, mon ami, my belly! It's literally what she's had.
Yeah, I had that, yeah, for sure. I've been locked in, was it that bed and breakfast? Because I had a hangover for 2 days. There you go.
It's not even been 2 days, it's been a day, right? I don't think
Not
it's
even
been
a whole day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine then. An afternoon.
We didn't get very far without you.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to cut.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Harry.
Oh, I thought it's because of the French wine, but okay.
Well,
Makes sense.
my belly thing is from our Curse of Strahd one, where we have a French gnome. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm back, and I'm ready to destroy.
Okay, Eris.
Hi, I'm Erez. You can find me on James's Discord. I'll be playing Billy the Bard, who is going to make sure that no one's destroying anything. Because he's a nice guy.
No one likes a nice guy.
I know. That's
They
why
always
he's probably
finish
going to be
last.
the first to die eventually.
Probably.
Oh, then fine. He'll die last.
Well, no, because he's not quick, so he's dead. So last time on Deadlands,
I had no idea.
You should have been paying attention. No, we were invited up to meet the mayor, Mr. Wanamaker.
Yeah, we went to check the room. We didn't find anything. We went to the deputies to try and make peace with the
Marshall.
with the sheriff. We gave them a few whiskeys, and they told us the sheriff is in the mayor's. We went back to the Gaston's for a few more drinks and find out that the mayor wants to meet us. So we get there. He takes the sheriff off our backs for now and invites us for a card game tonight and make sure to invite us for the shooting competition that we already signed up to. And he seems very nice and kind for an evil bastard.
Don't forget the riveting conversation that Harry had with Dr. Gal.
Yeah, that's after.
Fuck me.
And then we had to,
chalk
yeah,
nails down a fucking chalkboard. That was that.
we head to the secret saloon and to grab some gossip while Harry goes to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Gauss and start talking to him, but not really talking to him, like talking at him and expecting him to hold the conversation, basically.
Mm-hmm.
We find out in the gossip that the mayor is a gambler who used to be useless but always wins. Sundown, right? He has mines, silver. That's the main job of everyone, and there are bandits on the edges of the town, and those are probably the people we saw at the beginning of the game.
Hence why you missed the combat at the start of the game.
Yeah, because we didn't fight them. And that the sheriff is a bully. That's what people think. Although I don't know, he's a bully, and that's it. Then we go to the card games after checking on Betty again if she feels better.
Right. So it's probably just coming. It's probably just a crowd. Well, is it 8? Because you're supposed to go there for 8 p.m. right? I believe is when you're supposed to go.
Correct. At least that's what I'm going to say. That's not story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay, cool. Right. So, I almost said Eve, but it's not Eve today. It's Betty.
Yeah, right.
So for the past most of the day, you felt pretty rough with a hangover. The only disturbance you've had all day was when they all came fucking marching into your room and having a look around.
I was gonna say, what happened there? Like, just ignoring me. Good.
Well.
I didn't listen to that bit. I hadn't got to that far.
There's nothing left. There is no evidence of anyone but you being in that room. Like it's been cleared out, which is probably what would happen in a hotel.
Yeah, mad that. Where is everyone right now?
I think they're on their way to fetch you, but you obviously don't know that.
Okay. Okay, so I just like pull out the room, conscious, looking around. There you go. That's what I'm doing.
Right. Yeah, I guess whoever's gone to fetch Betty, or if you've all gone to fetch Betty, see how she is. Yeah, you see her stumble out of her room.
Well, it's on the way. I figure we can all just like stop and like at least one person go up to get her, and then we can all just traverse.
I'll go get her. Oh, hey, Betty.
Oh, hey.
You're up.
Did all of you just come in my room like an hour ago? What was that about?
Yeah, if you remember that, I'll tell you later. There are still people around us, right? And it's not an empty place, I assume.
That is
You
true.
need some money.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
We were invited to a card game with the mayor. We all thought you would be happy to play.
Yeah, I am really good at cards, as it goes.
Oh, that's good. At least one of us is. I'm gonna play too. I'm not very good though.
Alright, let's go. Yeehaw. That's cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we parked the horses.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you all head up to the house on the hill. In fact, let's go over to the map itself. So, so you head up to the house up here. the why is it saying Games Master? Oh, that was weird. Okay, but yeah, you head up to the sort of Victorian house on top of the hill, and I believe you're greeted by one of the deputies who's like, "Ah, you're here for the game, are ya?" Don't know what accent that was.
Yeah.
Oh, some of us are, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. He's like, yeah, just heading on side and heading to the.
Will do, Buckaroo.
Is it going to be in the dining room? Hang on.
No idea.
Neither do I.
Probably a parlor.
The library room.
Choose a room, any room.
Yeah, there's only so many rooms. I think it's going to be in the trophy room.
Could be in the water closet.
I don't think it'll be in the water closet.
Everyone in the bathroom. We're going to play some cards.
Not what I thought when he said throw money in the pot.
No, it's in the study.
Oh, thank God.
Harry was right.
So yeah, so you into this like fine sort of manor house, Victorian manor house on the hill. It's got 2 grand staircases that lead up to the 2nd floor or 1st floor, depending on what country you're from the ground floor. And you're taken in. When you enter the hall, you're greeted by Silas. And he's like, friends, welcome. We got quite a spread, so do help yourself. It's help yourself to whatever's going on, whatever's available. And he walks up to there's a door at the back between the 2 grand staircases. In fact, there's 2 doors, but we'll ignore that. But he opens it, and there's basically it's a dining room, and on the dining room table is a spread of all sorts of foods and stuff that sort of like you can pick, take a plate and put some food on a plate and shit.
Is it homey or is it more of the French stuff, fake French stuff?
More like the croissants.
Would that be more like the word is faux?
It's probably more along the lines of just more like what are they called? Not appetizers. Is it appetizers? Is that what they're called? You know what people walk around with trays and they've got little dishes on it. Yeah, it's more like hors d'oeuvres and other such things. There's like
look, horsey doovers.
Yeah, deviled eggs probably.
I take a plate and start fooding.
Weird stuff.
Need energy for the game.
Yeah, imported apples from the north. Potato cakes and sausages. Beans and taters, as Rooster's saying in chat.
Nice.
So Silas is like, so which one of you who's joining in for the card game?
I am.
Me.
Should I join? Well,
Your money, Harry.
well, I'll join. I'm arrogant. I will learn how to play during the game.
Oh, brother. Well, this will be amusing.
If the guitar player can play it, I can too.
Okay.
I'm just
Play
here
a
for
hand
the
or two.
entertainment.
He does say, gentleman and lady, could I interest you in a drink at all?
Sure.
Nothing like hair of the dog. I'd love to.
I can't shoot one drink.
He's got he's got a wide variety of different spirits and drinks that are available. That he has in the study mainly. He says, if you're not in the card game, if you'd like to go into the trophy room, which is across the hall, and just make yourself at home in there.
Absolutely. I'll go in and start examining his trophies.
Yes, there's when you go into the trophy room, there's like a number of muskets hanging on the wall, and there's also a dozen hunting trophies in the room, all stuffed and mounted on elaborate bases. Most are from the area, and make sense, but there's also one or two creatures unique to the Weird West itself, including a jackalope, a devil bat, and a prairie tick, and even a massive chinook, a type of grizzly bear.
Any way that I could authenticate the veracity of these creatures, or are they just facsimiles?
I think a nature roll would help.
Okay. Yep, that's gonna be untrained. Given they're weird creatures, I was hoping for an occult, but okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Give us an occult roll then for the untrained. For the
Any modifiers?
-1.
Okay. It's not letting me roll.
What?
Unexpected token. Oh, stupid me. My bad. I put in an equal sign instead of a minus. I'll blame my eyes.
Oh shit! I haven't done the adventure cards.
Yeah, I was just checking that out.
Yeah, let's do that first. See what we got.
Does it work, chat?
No idea.
No, I mean the roll.
Let's try again. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice.
They look authentic as if you've ever encountered any of them. Maybe. But yeah, they look very. If they're fakes, they definitely don't look fake to you.
I'm impressed. So I got 2 cards you want me to get rid of.
Yeah, just throw them out in chat so I can see them. Well, no, yeah, just tell me actually. Just tell me what they are.
Lucky Break and Inspiration.
Lucky Break and Inspiration. Okay.
Now, when can we play cards?
Anytime.
All right, because I got perfect timing. Pay a penny to search through the remaining adventure deck, and take any one card of your choice. You may play an additional card this session. So I'm gonna pay that penny to look through the deck and grab a card that may be helpful to me while playing poker.
Oh shit. How do I do this?
I had that one last time, but there was no point in using it.
There's my spent penny.
Right. If you go to the table section, the rollable table section, you should be able to see them. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? No, that's not going to work. Let me go to the journal. Configure permission. Let me do it on the journal. That will be the easiest way. Observed. Save. Right. Now you should be able to see the adventure deck. But you're going to have to click on them individually, I'm afraid, until you find one.
All right.
3 hours later.
And there's 60 plus of them. I mean, this is where a physical deck would be handy, do you know what I mean? Like, just being able to, like... But we don't have that option, I'm afraid.
Way to go, Seamus. You gotta slow everything down.
I thought it would be cool.
It might take a while.
You thought wrong, did you?
But are we waiting like for you to choose, or?
Oh, you can keep going while I'm looking.
Yeah.
So,
Because like that could take like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or more.
Right.
actually, I will take. Hold on. I will take inspiration. Player adds +2 to all trait rolls for the rest of this round.
Okay. I don't know how I'm going to put that on there. You just have to play it when you want to play it, basically. Because I don't know how to add it to the
Specifically.
to the card itself.
All right.
Unless I... Yeah, let me try something. Let's see if I can do it this way. Let me go here. Let me go to Seamus. Go into here. Gear. Adventure card. And what did you go for? You went for inspiration. Can I just drag it onto that? No. You got rid of... What one did you get rid of?
Perfect timing.
What perfect timing?
No, that's the one I played. They let me choose a card.
Yeah, but you've got extra effort and turncoat.
That's what you just gave me. Oh wait, no. Okay, I looked at Harry's. All right, I screwed that up. All right,
You
never mind.
did.
I'm dumb.
No blue decks for you.
My timing was off. I'm dumb. I'm learning.
Seamus just explodes. Just literally explodes in the middle of this hallway.
Well, shit.
How
there's my
lucky.
bodyguard.
That's an inspiring sight.
Just these cards just explodes into like thousands of fucking cards.
It's mad how many of your characters explode.
What it's called when your body goes in flames?
Spontaneous combustion?
Yeah, it's isn't that a Western thing?
Yeah.
No.
Well, now it is.
Yeah. Just combust.
Explodes into a million cards.
Okay, so so who's joining in the card game?
Me.
Everyone but
Is Seamus joining
Okay.
in?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a hand or two.
Not that I
Alright,
know
cool.
actually how to play ROL.
Well, you don't
Me
need
neither.
to. It is dice rolling. So he's like, so he starts shuffling the deck, and he's like, so $5 per pay-in.
Sure.
You want some money?
Hmm.
Is that okay? $5. Okay.
How do you?
You just go into your inventory and reduce your cash on hand.
Yeah, it's on gear.
I'm
Currency.
using a sheet. For that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's on your character sheet at the top right
Trace.
corner of your inventory page.
Yeah, no idea.
What are you looking for?
I've got inventory, but then it just says like
No,
my
not
gun,
inventory. On your character, there is gear.
In the character sheet section.
You go into the little people sign and posse and click Buffalo Betty. So it will open your character sheet. And there you go to gear.
Ah,
There you go. I always have it open on the side. If you double click it at the top, it also minimizes and maximizes it will.
oh, okay.
So it can always be up.
Where's my monies? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in gear. Gear currency, top right.
You probably should have
However
less than
much you have.
200. I don't know, but you probably should have less than $219. Because you start with 250. Oh no, maybe not. You may not spend any money.
Got
Anyway,
219. So it'll go down to 214, yeah? Gone.
$5 have been reduced.
Yep.
We're gonna kick his ass.
okay. So how it works is it's basically to simulate an hour of gambling without having to roll for every single toss of the dice or hand of cards. Have everyone agree on the stakes, which is $5. Everyone in the game then makes a gambling roll. The lowest total pays the highest total. The difference times the stake. The next lowest pays the second highest. The difference times the stake, and so on. If there's an odd man left in the middle, he breaks even.
Mm.
Any pluses or minuses?
Well, yeah, it's going to be gambling. So if you haven't got gambling, obviously it's going to be based on your
Smarts.
no, it's just going to be an unskilled attempt.
Yeah.
Trained.
This will be fun.
But
Should
no
be-
pluses or minuses other than that.
No,
Wonderful.
it's just a straight up thing. Obviously, if you decide to cheat, you can add +2, but there is a chance that you might get spotted cheating.
Wrong.
Okay, so Billy the Bard.
I won, didn't I? On the first round.
You are.
He took money from Shane.
So Billy. So Seamus has to pay Billy. And it's the difference between it. So if you rolled a 5,
So it's
Yes,
three
it's-
times the ante.
so
right?
yeah, so it's 15. So Seamus has to pay Billy $15.
So I get 50. Okay.
Yep.
No one chose to roll. I'm curious.
I don't know what you do now if there's because it says if the next lowest pays the second highest, the difference times the stake. Oh, okay. So if we go, so Harry,
Silas and Betty are same.
yeah. So what happens
So-
there?
I
So
give them each $2.50.
Yeah, and they split the pot.
That would work.
Half.
Yeah, $2.50 each.
Yeah,
Yep,
I reduced
and
by
they
5.
split the pot. So he's still out $5, but it gets split between the two fours.
It's reasonable.
So yeah. So while he's playing this card, so he's like, oh, so where do you come? How from?
well, I'm from Minnesota.
Have you seen that big ball of twine?
Sure, it existed. No, I didn't actually. I left kind of early. Like
When it was
I
a
never.
small ball of twine.
Yeah.
It was still growing.
Yeah.
No, I never saw it. I don't know. Something about a giant ball of twine just didn't get my interest.
What's a twine?
Like,
You know,
small.
rope.
Wire.
Yeah.
This thin rope, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep, rough.
Why would they call the big ball of rope? Okay.
America.
Oh, because we call it twine.
Twine is like that thin, rough rope you use to tie up brown paper packages or bundles of meat when you're cooking.
Oh,
You
Or
can use
kidnap
twine.
victims.
I assume this was all in game, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you make a giant ball of it, right? And then you
Yeah.
put it up as a fucking tourist trap because, you know, that's the best.
I don't think
That's
there's
the
enough
best you can
storage
offer.
traps in England. I think there needs
Full
to
on
be
his
more.
money or soon parted.
Isn't England a tourist trap?
Oh, well, London.
Everything has the Queen symbol on it, and like you want to take pictures with it, which I admit is fun.
I do love the Queen. I'm very patriotic.
She's just the mascot for England.
I actually know the Queen, so you know.
Do you?
That's how she rolls.
Everyone
Don't-
in
don't
everyone in
all
England
English-
knows the
Yeah,
Queen.
don't all
Yeah.
English people know
Oh,
the
Yeah, we know.
I don't know shit. I've never met her.
Yeah, well, she
Like, you're
told me
unique.
actually she didn't like you, so.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fine. That's fine.
She said I hate that Chambers roleplay.
Yeah. I don't blame
She
her.
unsubscribed.
Yeah. Whatever.
Queen unsubscribed.
She has a Twitch account. She live streams, doesn't she? She does COD.
I'm sure of it. Yeah.
She
I reckon
plays Call of
she.
Duty on Twitch all the time.
I bet her corgis are subscribed to James'
Mm.
Twitch.
They've got their own Twitch, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
So I'm going off on a tangent now.
I hate all of you.
All the
Didn't say
characters
anything.
explode.
Into crowns and
little crowns. Yeah.
royal jewelry.
That's it for this week's episode of Sundown to Showdown.
Yeah.
Do you think the national anthem is copyrighted?
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't, but it might. In England, it might be.
Now that'd be America, wouldn't it? Where they'd copyright it. Someone copyright. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to non-reality. Well, let's go back from Emily's fantasy world to James's fantasy world. Oh, so you're from Minnesota, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the time.
South Minnesota.
Minnesota, eh?
Minnesota.
It's a lot of accents.
Is that where
None of which Minnesotan.
is that where Django's filmed? Is it Django?
The Django.
I don't. What's a film?
You know,
Now he's going off on tangents.
It's a really good movie. No idea though.
is it Django?
That's one of the movies. Yeah, I don't remember.
What's
if
the one
that
with the
was where it was
cops
located.
where they all speak a bit like this? I can't remember.
Oh, that's not
All of
Django.
them?
It's Fargo.
Fargo. I let her out, right?
Fargo
Django was
Father.
the Jamie Foxx Western.
Django Unchained. It was silly. Very silly.
I'm still trying to figure out how you confuse Django with Fargo.
Sounds similar.
I haven't seen Fargo.
No, they're not similar in any way, shape, or form in any
The name is.
facet of the multiverse.
Yeah, but
Are
the
they
name
both
is.
in America? Then yeah.
I mean, okay, they have the
They're
same amount of
both in
letters.
America. Yeah.
They're both in America, and they have the
Both in
same amount of
America.
letters
Same
in each
movie.
name.
Also the
That's-
same
that's about it.
structure. Uh-oh. Like Fargo,
Same movie.
Django.
I mean,
Right,
let alone
Seamus-
two completely different
Seamus
time periods.
explodes again. I really, funnily, yeah, Seamus explodes again.
He's got a really rare condition where it just
What did he
keeps
explode into
exploding.
this time?
Well,
What happens in Fargo?
He suddenly gets dragged out of the
Office.
the office or the
Office.
yeah,
The
and
walk
shoved
closet.
in a fucking wood chipper. There you go.
I mean, did they have
I
wood
assume that's
chippers back
Fargo.
then, James?
Huh?
Did they have wood chippers back then? I don't think they did.
No, they didn't. But
They might have,
Oh, they
like
did,
with the
but they were paid
super
by the
technology
hour.
here.
Wasn't it just like an axe?
They were paid by the hour.
But we like maybe there is like a ghost rock wood chipper.
Oh, you know there
Potentially.
is. Some bad scientist built one for sure.
right,
Good
so
for bones.
yeah, so
Can't
he
break.
well no, we were 20 minutes late, so we'll go break in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, so he turns to you, Seamus, and goes, "So, where are you from then? Are you I don't know, sir."
It's
Pennsylvania, outside Gettysburg.
Oh, he said,
Oh, no.
so he's like, "Oh, was you there?"
Yep.
Oh, that must have left a stain on your memory.
Yeah. And it's not a very pleasant one.
Oh, what about you? Did you say your name's Harry?
well, yeah, everyone here calls me Harry.
I mean, we also can't pronounce Seamus. So.
It's Seamus.
Yeah, Seamus, yeah.
See, James is saying it right, Emily. What the fuck?
Seamus.
Seamus.
Seamus, yeah.
I,
That's what it said.
I have to fight myself not to say Seamus.
Just have to like wait a second as you look at the name and be like, no, that's not how it's said.
Seamus.
Now, Henry, you didn't realize I'm used to it because your fucking dog is named Seamus in our D&D game. So I can practice at it.
Harry.
So yeah, Harry, you've got a very strong accent there.
Yeah, I'm from across the big pond.
Are you from
Go.
England?
Oh, yeah, that's the accent.
You go across the France, and then you go into one Germany, and you go across 3 or 4 Germanies, and then you go
What's
to an
Germany?
empire, and then you go south, and you get there. So, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Pretty sure I checked. Germany was actually unified
No.
at this date.
The northern part was, but not the southern. So yeah, Bavaria and other. They were semi-independent.
Lovely donuts.
So he's like, well, another hand.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, so don't take $5 off, and then we'll take the money off once we've done a roll.
Oh wait, is it like 15 on top?
No. So it'll be
No,
like
yeah,
$5
so we might as well
pay,
take
and
it.
he deals out the cards again.
I would like to play extra effort, which is
what's
add
that do?
add a 1d6 to any trait roll. This roll may ace.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that on this untrained roll.
Okay,
And
what
we
I
don't
advise
have conviction.
what I advise you to do, Seamus, is when you just do the standard roll, and then click ace in the dice roller thing, and then roll a d6 by clicking the d6 and then click roll, and that will.
All right.
Oh, actually,
Oh. Nice.
What?
ooh.
Ooh,
Like
nice.
everybody exploded.
Yeah, right.
Right, so Buffalo. Oh no, Billy the one. Billy
I'm
won
not
with
sure
a
because
9.
Seamus rolled twice, so does he
Well,
add
yeah,
the 3
because-
to the 7?
So that would give me a 10.
Does
Nah.
it get added?
I
What does it say? What does
No.
it say?
It's got 7 and a 3.
I think he said extra.
I get to add a 1d6. So
Let's
I'm
have
not
a
sure
look.
how that works out.
Throw the card. Put the card. Just throw your throw the card up so I can have a look.
Hold on, let me scroll back up. All right. Play to add 1d6 to any trait roll. Just roll my ace.
May ace.
Well, dice, you're still only going for the highest die. They don't get added together, so you're just getting another dice 6 that's got an ace added to it.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Extra effort.
So the 3 doesn't really do anything unless you aced it. It's just another chance for an ace.
Play to add plus 1d6 to any trait.
Yeah.
I think that would add to the actual trait roll.
So then I would just do untrained, and then in the situational mod, put 1d6.
You've done it. So 3 plus 7 is 10.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
So you won.
So
But I'm
that's
second
7. So that's a 10. Okay, so you actually won. So 10. So Silas rolled a 2 because he got the lowest. So that's 8
Yes.
times 5.
40.
8 times. Yeah, so he pays you $40. Next highest winner.
place. Silas
Is-
doesn't get the extra 1d6? Wow,
He did.
kind of surprised. Did he?
Oh, he's got a wild card.
Yeah, he rolled it there below you. Before Betty. And he rolled a 3. So 3 plus 7.
No, Silas. Silas is in the wild card. He didn't get to roll a d6 with his gambling.
Yeah, ignore that. That was me trying
Okay.
shit. Right, it just.
Okay.
Actually, it seems to be untrained.
Next was Billy, who beat
Me?
Seamus. No, not Seamus. Beat Harry by 4. So that's $20 that you lose, Harry. And Buffalo, you break even. So you don't lose anything or gain anything.
But we all lose at the beginning of the $5, right? That we do lose.
No.
No,
No.
no, no.
No.
Oh, that's on top of that, basically.
No. It's just $5. It's going to be the multiplier by the difference.
Oh, okay.
So
So I can add it back.
But we are going to go for our first break. So don't touch that dial, and we'll be back in a little while.
touch it.